I should be live, I think. Hard maybe on the being live thing. Welcome, Ben and Canadian Zoodomon. How are you guys doing tonight? I streamed on Monday on my own channel, and now I am streaming on the Token Minority channel today, and I might be streaming on Friday as well. It's possible. My schedule looks like it has actually freed up enough that I might be able to do it. I just have approximately a billion things going on this week, and so we're trying to make time to stream, but we'll see. So today's stream should be till about 8:30 or 9 o'clock. But, you know, this week's wild. One of my friends is doing a project, and I am starring in, like, a little vlog series that they're doing, and this is for school, and so there's a deadline of, like, next Tuesday, so they're coming up this weekend, and we're going to record, but I don't know when, so that might be Friday, but it might not be Friday. And then if, you know, if all goes well after that, I'll be going for, I am currently creating 2 different campaigns, not campaigns, but one-shots for D&D. I'm DMing, so I don't know how many, if any of you guys play D&D, but it's super fun, and so I am going to be DMing 2 one-shots over the winter, but those are like about a month away, and I need to plan, so I've been doing that. I'm doing this, obviously, streaming, and then I am prepping for 2 different playoff battles for different leagues, and yeah, so there's a lot of things in my life right now. Lisa, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. And so yeah, we've got tons going on. You know, really not a lot of time for myself. Really not sleeping as much as I should be. Last night I tried to sleep early. I really did. I went to bed at 10 o'clock. I was like, I'm gonna go sleep, and then I looked at the clock and it was 11 o'clock, and I was still awake, which was not ideal. But I tried. I did my best. My very darndest. Played D&D a few times, not the most familiar with it. Well, the good thing about this stream is that I don't think anyone who's supposed to come to my one-shots actually watches this stream, save for one person who I know is busy right now. So I could go through what I'm like doing on one of the sessions with you guys, and you guys can run me through if it's a stupid idea or not. Because D&D is really interesting, because I think D&D is really fun, mostly on the grounds that it's entirely like player-based. Like, yes, you roll dice. Yes, I get it. You roll dice, but you don't, like, your decisions are you. It's like taking Zelda, but instead of there being invisible walls or blockades to certain things, I mean, it's like Breath of the Wild, basically. You take an open world game, but again, there's still programming, in which, like, the things that you do are still scripted. You can only do a certain number of things, whereas in D&D, you can try anything you want. And it's really up to the DM to react, give you an appropriate check, and then make the story as cohesive as possible. So you're starting a petition for me to get my own TTM text channel. I appreciate that, Canadian Zoodomon. It's about time. It's about time we got our rights here on the TTM, Twitch, Discord, YouTube, live stream section. Yeah, I sure told Jolt. But anyway, if anyone wants to battle, exclamation point battle, you fill out the form, you enter in a list, and I'll go straight down the list and battle everybody on it. No questions asked, super simple, easy as pie. If nobody's gonna battle, I can always switch over to Let's Go. I can always switch over to Crystal. I have options for other Pokemon games to play. So there's certainly things we can do that aren't necessarily just battling tonight. If people are up for that, I am perfectly content doing whatever people do want to do. Pretty simple, all things considered. And yeah, so let's see. I'm not expecting a text message, but there's a chance I might get one that might end my stream early, so just a heads up, that is a thing that can happen, but hopefully that doesn't occur tonight. Hopefully I am able to get through this evening without too much of an issue. But yeah, let's if someone wants to tell me what you'd prefer me to do, I'm game to do literally anything. I can Nuzlocke any game. I can shiny hunt in any game, from Gen 1 remakes, actually maybe Gen 1 actual games, I can't shiny hunt, obviously, but I can play through those ones. I can play through Gen 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and Let's Go, and Coliseum. I don't own XD, but I can play any of the other games, so. So I do have options. We are going to do a Wonder Trade because nobody's ready yet, and I think Wonder Trades are fun. I'm a nerd. Let's see. That's the box. We're going to give away a bold multi-scale Lugia. Shiny. Alright. Fun fact, the only way to get a shiny Lugia that is hidden ability is from the Dream Radar. In case you were curious. It's the only legal way to do it. The odds are not in your favor. Alright, so we found Berto from Spain. I know you guys can't see the bottom screen right now, but it's real. We did find him. Alright. We should talk about those Dream World abilities that we missed. Dude, Dream World abilities were the most unique and interesting mechanic that I could have possibly imagined. Shadow Tag Chandelure would have been broken. That thing's special attack is way too high. Alright, I'll do one more. What was that Eevee? Just level 1 Eevee. Yeah, it's not a terrible Eevee. I think that's a hidden ability. I'm pretty sure that's Eevee's hidden ability. I'm not sure. Can't be completely sure. But alright. I mean, Static Zapdos is fine. It matches Flame Body on Moltres. Obviously, Articuno just gets shafted no matter what, because Ice types are terrible. But, you know, you do what you gotta do. It's so interesting when they make a Pokemon that's like supposed to have abilities for certain things, like Florge is supposed to have abilities for doubles, but doesn't really have the stat distribution to like be very good in doubles. It's just interesting to me. Gen 8 should buff some ice types. I agree. There are so few ice types that are like OU. I'm pretty sure that the only ice type in OU is Weavile. Mamoswine's not OU anymore. Cloyster's UU, or even lower. I can't think of another ice type in OU. Really, they need to buff ice types, but even more... Oh, Kyurem Black, okay. I mean, pair Dragon with something is going to make it a better type. Dragon's such a good type. But that's true. Kyurem Black is a good ice type. Weavile's a good ice type, to be fair. Mamoswine's a solid ice type, all things considered. It doesn't have all the problems that ice types have. Also, fun fact, the Mamoswine line and now the Alolan Sandslash line are the only two lines immune to both hail and sandstorm damage. Unless there's an ice rock type that I'm forgetting about. Which I'm trying to remember if there is. But I'm not remembering it. Is Alola Ninetales? Oh, Aurorus. That's the Ice Rock type. I was like, I swear there's gotta be one. Alright, if you want to battle, exclamation point, battle, and you fill out the form, and I will battle you. Sebasculin, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. I'm just hanging out until people decide they want to battle me, so until then... If you had a team, you'd absolutely battle. Well, I mean, that's the way that it goes sometimes. Sometimes you don't do it. Sometimes you do it. See, the other thing is, I could just, like, go into the battle tree and just, like, do a fun battle tree stream. Like, I'm not against it. Like, half these teams are super illegal, probably. There's no way this team's gonna be legal. Yeah, Jirachi's not legal. The NOT is legal, though. Elisa, you need to learn competitive Pokemon, and then you need to battle me. That's how it works. That's how it goes. It's almost midnight? Jesus. Well, hope you are hanging out and having some fun before bed, and then whenever you do need to dip out, I appreciate you hanging out for as long as you did. Holy bananas, that's a team with a ground weakness and a Gliscor. If only I had stab ground type moves. You don't even have a ground type attack, Terrakion. You're double dance life orb. If only I had a ground type move on this team. Because his team is very weak to it. Primarina is really important, but Coco's a really probable lead. Rotom or Pharaoh can handle the Coco pretty well. Alright, we'll go Rotom, we'll go Prim, and we'll bring Tarak, but I don't think it's going to go as well as I want it to. Shiny wormhole hunting is always decently fun. See, I could shiny hunt. But if I was going to shiny hunt, I'd probably actually go back to Gen 3 and shiny hunt, because I've never found a shiny in Gen 3, and I still want to. I have a thing where all of my streams, on my own channel and this one, where I find a shiny, if I ever find a shiny, and to date, I've found a single shiny on stream ever, and it was the odd egg from Gen 2, which doesn't really count, because it has, obviously, a 1 in 8 chance of being shiny. Anytime I find a shiny, if you say shiny on stream, you just say shiny, then I will give you the shiny that I found. No matter what. So, always be paying attention. I don't think I want to bring in Primarina here. This is a perfect chance for me to set up and sweep. That's not going to happen. But, we can try. Don't knock off my Life Orb and give me a Justified boost. I mean, you can do that if you want. Now, you probably don't have good coverage for me right now, so you're probably switching out. Now, Gliscor obviously hard walls this. And Coco outspeeds it right now. So I'm going to click Swords Dance. Because he's probably going to go into Gliscor. Now, if I had a Rock-type move and I'm at +3, imagine how much damage I could do. But instead, I'm going to click Close Combat. It's still +3. Oh, he outspeeds me? That's because I don't have max speed because I was running Rock Polish. We don't take that. That's Thad Day. That's a Thad Day. Oh well. I guess we can go into Primarina here. Are you not Toxic Orb? Are you Scarfed? Is that why you outsped me? What Z move am I? Ah, Fairy MZ. Perfect. It's just what I needed. For the Muck. That is potentially coming right back in here. Shiny is the one thing that Pokemon Firefly and Moana fans can agree on. I feel like everyone can agree on Shiny being better. There's the Muck. Well, Gliscor doesn't touch me. Muck is gonna die. A burn would have been nice, but I'm not gonna worry too much about it. I should outspeed you. Dude, I'm gonna win a battle on Battle Spot? That never happens. That literally never happens. I mean, it's not over yet. I don't know what his third Pokemon is. feel like League teams rarely show up on Battle Spot. If his third Pokemon is Lucario, then I should win. Without too much concern. I could go hard Rotom here. I don't think because this thing, I need this thing for Gliscor more than I need the Rotom. But I want the Rotom to smack this thing upside the face. So, I mean, Scald and Moonblast are both neutral. Scald has 30% chance to burn. So I'll go for Scald. It's Mega Lucario for sure. And he could be special and go for a Flash Cannon. He could be physical and go for a Meteor Mash. There's the Flash Cannon. So Moonblast would have arguably been better. But if neither is a one-hit KO, or neither is a 2 KO, come on. Why is that gotta be a 2 KO? Do I leave you with like a sliver? Of course. Crit burn! Oh, Prim. Oh, Prim. You hero. Oh my god. Out comes the Gliscor. This thing can probably not KO me in one hit. And if it can, it's probably Scarfed. And it can't touch Rotom with an Earthquake. So no matter how long it takes, Rotom will still pick up a KO eventually. Oh, he crit me! He crit me back. He got me back. He's not... Okay, so the only thing I can hit him with is Overheat. I don't have Hidden Power Ice in this Rotom. So I'm just spamming Overheat for a bit. And if he's not Scarfed. How much does this do? Did you roost? Went for the Rock Tomb. It's not a 2 KO, but I'm not gonna outspeed you anymore. But now are you gonna roost? If he roosts, then I will lose eventually. Goes for a Rock Tomb. There's hope. Hey! Rotom got the kill! So down goes the Gliscor, and we are able to win on Battle Spot. Dude, Battle Spot Draft League would be really interesting, because especially if you had, like, I don't know, not as many Pokemon, like 8 Mons, bring 6, choose 3. It would be very interesting. It would just be a very interesting mechanic and style to me. I personally don't think you can go, like, on to Battle Spot with a Draft League team. That's just, like, not obviously going to work, because you're not playing people who are also playing in the draft. But you can do it that way. But yeah, so that was fun. Ben Pope has signed up to, battle, and so we can battle an actual viewer. Finally, it's been a little while of chilling here. So Ben, make sure you come online. I will make sure that I have you added, and we can get this battle underway. The crit burn was fun. The return crit was less fun, and then Rotom coming in clutch. Because for some reason he was running Rock Tomb instead of Stone Edge. Which we take those. Friend code's already registered. Hey Beta, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. I think from now on, if the stream is going to have some sort of delay in battles, I'll just switch over to something else. If you guys want to watch it, that's cool. I appreciate you being here. If you guys don't want to watch it, that's cool. I appreciate the time that you spent here. Simple as that. And yeah, we get the chance to hang out with you guys every Wednesday night, which is pretty sweet. I'm okay with it. Now, the other thing I want you guys to do, and I announced this on my stream on Monday, I'm applying to graduate schools. I'm applying for MBA programs. And the MBA program that I'm most interested in getting into has this thing where instead of doing a regular essay, they do a video essay, video response. And you read a question, you have 30 seconds to think of your answer, then you have 1 minute to answer the question live, on camera, and then you don't get a second take. Whatever you answer, you answer. So I want you guys to ask me some questions that'll take about a minute to answer. Nothing like, you know, what is the most embarrassing story of your life? Because that'll take me longer than a minute to answer. But, like, something that'll take me a minute to answer. Their examples were things like, what is the most recent book you've read, and would you recommend it to a friend? You know, what was the best gift you've ever received? Things like that. And I want you guys to ask me those questions because I want to get used to the format of answering them on the fly and having the ability to not stutter, not stumble over my words, not look away from the camera like I'm really notorious for doing. So please, please feel free to ask me those kinds of questions all night, since I haven't actually gotten through that video response yet. How much longer are we going to be live for? I mean, I really just started, so probably another hour and a half-ish. Like, pretty good while. What does success mean to me? Success is somebody, myself or somebody else, smiling as a result of a job well done. And you can take that a lot of ways, but that is what success means to me. Success is not winning. Success is somebody getting some enjoyment out of the situation that occurred as a result. I looked away from the camera. That's probably because I'm actually streaming right now. But I am notoriously bad about looking away from the camera. What is my favorite place to visit and why? Okay, I have 30 seconds to think. Alright, my favorite place to visit would have to be my cousin's house in Florida, and I haven't been there in a long, long time. And I know it's kind of a cop-out answer, but it's so much fun, and I have such good memories of going there and spending time with my cousins, playing video games, hanging out. And they live 3 hours from Disney World, so it's really nice to just, you know, go see them, get a chance to go over there if we want to, or not if we don't want to. It's far enough away that's not a big deal, so I think that would be my answer to that question, if I had to answer it. Oh, Beta hates me! Yo, the double Drampas. That's what's up. The double Drampas. That's what's up right now. Yo, Beta, read me out for this. I mean it. Like, real talk. It'll help me in the long run if you're meaner about it now. I appreciate it. Nick, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. I love that on, like, above me, it says Nick Schick. Nick Schick. Alright. Yeah, looking away from the camera right now is a little bit less of an issue just because I am, like, trying to also battle somebody and get that all set up. But the uhs and ums, those can definitely be taken out of the context of the words that I'm saying, at least while I'm responding to those kinds of questions. Vincenzo. That's a Victini. I know just how deadly Victini can be. Glaciate Victini, go! That would do a lot of damage, I'm not gonna lie. Glaciate Victini is scary. I've run it. It's real. It's weird that Glaciate isn't better than Icy Wind. Right? It's just 55 base power also. And 95 accuracy. It's exactly the same. Well, Sebastian, what did you get a Masters in? Oh, is it 65 base power? It might be. It might be slightly better than Icy Wind, but it's negligibly better than Icy Wind, if it's better at all. I mean, I know Icy Wind is 55.95. Glaciate may be 65.95. I also know that Pokemon Showdown does not recommend Glaciate as a move over Hidden Power Ice, which makes me is why I think it's in 55.95. Environmental sustainability and green technology. That's sweet. That's an amazing Masters. Knocked off the metronome. I don't know if you guys do this. I look at this team, so this is a league team that I used, right? That I'm battling with now. And I look at this team and I have nightmares about the moves that I chose that are wrong. Like after the battle, I'm like, oh my god, my Jolteon should have had Signal Beam instead of Shadow Ball. If only, then I would have. I mean, I won the battle anyway. Spoilers. But like, I mean, it already went up on my channel. But like, what? Why would I have a nightmare about that? But like, I will. It'll happen. That's my life. Ow. I don't appreciate that damage. Also, that was my nightmare voice. I don't know if you guys could tell. That's the Crocodile. See, if I had Signal Beam instead of Shadow Ball, then I would have clicked it right there. Did you intimidate me? You did. Okay, so you're not Moxie. The damage right there. The damage right there. You never see Glaciate cure him. No, you don't, because it gets better ice type moves. Neffany? What about Neffany? Dude, have you seen the Neffany card that Dan and I opened? It's ridiculous. Hold on, I'm gonna go get it, because it's dope. So for anyone who doesn't know, I went out and I bought Fire Emblem trading cards. They're Japanese only, but they're absolutely beautiful cards. Just like insane cards. And when I say absolutely beautiful, I mean, like, let's just go out on a limb and say this card right here, like this, Marsha, right now, this is normal rarity. This is not super rare. This is not like full art. This is normal rarity. This is just the basic card. Every card is a full art. So, anyway, all that to say, one of my favorite cards in the set that I bought, Dan pulled, and it is a super rare, which you can tell because it's holographic, which is obviously what tells you that it's rare, and that's it, and nothing else, because the art is obviously the same. It's a super rare Neffany. Look at this thing. Look at it. Look how pretty it is. It's so pretty. And like that's just like the full art of the card. And I know how to play this game vaguely, but I have no idea what these abilities do. I'll be honest. Every card has their own like unique abilities. I can't read them, so that's not helpful. But do I personally play Fire Emblem Heroes? I do not. I do not personally play Fire Emblem Heroes, unfortunately. I don't know if that's unfortunate or not. I just don't. He's gonna hard switch. I'm gonna hard switch. Jam Vad. That's the Drampa. It's Drampa time. I would love to play Fire Emblem Heroes, but like I just am bad at like keeping track of things on the phone. Good thing I know this thing doesn't get Earth Power. It doesn't get Flamethrower. It does get all sorts of crazy moves like that, but... And it also gets Defog, so that may have been a dumb thing to set up. There's Flamethrower. Yep. The card he has on the front of his box, though, Dan, is Tibarn. Being awesome. Like classic Tibarn. So. Alright. So we've got Stealth Rocks up. Question, what is your favorite surprise, unexpected gift, trip, etc. that I've ever received? Is that what you're asking? I know my least favorite surprise was the time that my girlfriend broke up with me 3 weeks before my trip to Europe. That was morbid. Favorite surprise, though. That's a different question, obviously. Do I have a Camilla card? No, the sets that I was running, the sets that I bought didn't have Camilla in it. It didn't have that. It was Path of Radiance and a Japanese only one. I don't remember what it was. Best not to bring down the food in the internet vid. Yeah, well, it is what it is. Best favorite surprise I've ever received. That's a good question. I actually don't know. I think I can have more props, but like I honestly think it's these two pictures right back here. If you guys can see them, there's a Sylveon there and a Ninetales there that were given to me by a friend of mine, completely unexpectedly. They were like, "This is vaguely your birthday present," and I was like, "You already got me a birthday present," and they were like, "Yup." So these were two gifts that were given to me by a friend of mine who decided to just use watercolors and paint me a Sylveon and a Ninetales because they know Ninetales is my favorite Pokemon, and they really like Sylveon. So, and I also really like Sylveon. It is my favorite evolution, and yeah, those were amazing gifts that I was just completely unexpected. Why would you do this to Drampa? If only I could do that on purpose to Pokemon that I meant to do it to. Watercolor Sylveon equals freezes. Yeah. You gotta earn it, really. If you paint a watercolor Sylveon, or are given a watercolor Sylveon, right in front of the watercolor Sylveon is a 3D printed Sylveon, that little pink figurine back there. I don't know what you guys can see in detail and what you can't. In mine, it's very little, but in yours, it might probably, if you're watching me on like relatively close, if you're watching me relatively close to full screen, it's probably big enough to at least see. But yeah, if you guys can see that, it's a beautifully well done thing. You named yours Selkie. That is a great nickname. I named mine Gold. It's not a Ninetales, it's just a Vulpix. I figured it was appropriate. I might find another one to make it into a Ninetales and name it something fun, but I decided to stick with that. I wish I remembered your whole team. Tapu Koko, Crocodile, Drompa's dead. I don't remember the other Pokemon on your team. Oh, what was your lead? It wasn't any of those. Victini. I don't remember the other ones. Boys, Caden, girl, Selkie. I mean, that makes sense to me. That I understand. Hitmonlee and Mismagius, that's what it is. The best thing about streaming live is the 10-second delay. Because then you get really confused when people try to say things to you and you're just like, wait, I knew that. Alright, out comes the Krook, which does intimidate me. Probably should have just clicked U-turn here, but click Stone Edge instead, which will do some damage to this. It's negligible, but it's damage. Alright, Elisa, are you still here? I have to ask. I have to ask someone who knows, and if any of you guys know, then that's great. But, so I was just drinking my water right now, right? I'm just, like, taking a sip of water. And I have my finger like this off the top, and I touched my eyelashes, and it was the strangest sensation. I really don't like touching my eyelashes. Does mascara just feel like that all the time, or is it like, you put it on and you don't think about it anymore? Because if I can see or feel my eyelashes, I get all wigged out. I don't like that. Like, real talk, really don't like that. He's got the Bolt Strike. He missed. This game just hates Ben right now. The freeze, the miss. Maybe I should just go, like, do a run of the battle tree or something, because, like, I don't know, luck's on my side right now. I'm into it. But you do crit me back, which actually I believe matters. I'm 90% sure that that mattered, so there's that. Alright, so my Jolteon will now have -1 physical attack. We're going for the hidden power, which is a rock solid 2-hit KO on a Crocodile. Does not want to lose his Crocodile right now, so he's probably going to go into either Mismagius or Hitmonlee. There's Mismagius. I've only done it once, a long time ago. But I think it only matters if you do it thick, like lipstick. I don't know why I felt like reading it like that, but the way it was written just made me like, I don't know. I felt like that was the way to, I'm like not sorry that I did that, but I'm a little sorry that I did that, you know, like just a little bit. If you leave it on, a stiff eyelash can scratch your cornea. That sounds horrible. That sounds awful. Jesus. You see those predictions to get my Drampa in safely right there? You guys don't even know. You guys don't even know. Oh, he broke through. Damage rolls. Aid me. Nope. That's okay. That's okay. It just means that my Jirachi outspeeds you now. And I'm okay with that. That is my natural speaking voice. I see. So we take out Miss Madge. I don't know what my Jirachi's spread is. It looks like it's max HP. It's definitely not max attack. My max speed to outspeed a Crocodile? Not to outspeed a Crocodile, but will I outspeed a Crocodile? I honestly do not know the answer to that. He may be Scarfed. But I think... Well, Hitmonlee's still alive. I mean, this is the moment of truth. Do I leave this in on this? Or do I save it for the Hitmonlee? Let's find out my spreads. I don't outspeed it. Still don't know if he's Scarfed or not. Eric, welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Alright, he still has the Hitmonlee, which is obviously still a problem. Does switch out. He goes out into Coco. Alright, if you want to battle, exclamation point battle, you fill out the form, you get entered in a list, and I go straight to the list and battle everybody on it. You know that, I know that, we all know that, everyone's heard me say it so many times. It made me realize the other day when I was like, I am 1 follower away from 900 followers on Twitch, by the way. It made me realize that I have said... such and such name, welcome to the Dragon's Den, thanks for that follow, I really do appreciate that. I hope you enjoy your stay, and I hope you come back again in the future. Glad to have you with us. Almost 900 times. Now, I haven't said it every time someone's come, but it's pretty close, and, like, that's insane. The fact that I've said that phrase almost 900 times is, it's beyond me. It's a lot. That's a lot of times. And so that's just, like, something I gotta deal with. Alright. Now he's got decisions to make. Coco's dead. He gave me the electric terrain. Does he go Hitmonlee? Or does he go Crocodile? All work and no play? I mean, that's true. That's true. Electric Seed? Electric Seed. Okay. What are you gonna go for here? Goes for the high jump kick. Connects it. That's a very dead Jolteon. Now, Hitmonlee's still a threat. If he switches it out, then he doesn't outspeed me. If he stays in, then he's at -1. So there's decisions. But he's at +1 defense, which is certainly worth noting. You might have Ice Punch. I don't even know if this thing learns Ice Punch, but if it does, which I would assume it might, because Hitmonchan gets it. then I'm gonna be hurt. But if he's rocking like Rapid Spin, Fake Out, well not Fake Out because he had a different thing. Blaze Kick. Oh, don't burn me. No burn. Earthquake at +1 defense. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Alright, there's another Blaze Kick. No burn. Earthquake. Now are you Scarfed Max Speed Crocodile? Because Scarf Max Speed Crocodile outspeeds my Landorus by 1 point. Dude, anything with Unburden is a threat. You could run, like, Coco a Selgor, and a Selgor would be a threat. Do you realize how fast that thing is when you give it Unburden? Base 145 speed is really fast. That's really fast. I know it's not the same as saying it's base 290 speed, but, like, if you say it like that, it sounds really fast. So you make one request, and the person before you drafts for you. So either a type or a move. Great game, Ben. Thank you for battling. That battle was actually super close and fun. I got a lot of hacks too, so imagine if I didn't get those hacks, how it would have gone differently. Were you Scarfed? Were you Scarf Adamant? And I was Scarf Jolly? That's wild. That's wild. It is, I believe, the fastest Pokemon in the game. Unburden boosted a Selgor. Obviously, unboosted by, like, plus stages to its speed. You could be +6 speed and Unburden. And double the speed of the +6 speed. Which would be super crazy. But unfortunately, that's very unlikely to be the case. It does get it. Doesn't it get agility? It might get agility. Alright. So, there's nobody else on the list to battle right now. As a result, I really don't know if people want me to keep battling or if people want me to switch to something else. So you were Scarf Crook. See, if my Gallade had a fighting type move, I probably would have been more inclined to keep it alive. But as a result of it having no fighting type coverage, I was kind of like, it's kind of useless in this match. Even in the battle that I made this draft team for, I regretted not having fighting type coverage. I mean, Drain Punch would have been fine. I was matched up against an Incineroar with my Gallade, and he went for a knockoff, and I had +1. And I have Ice Punch, Psycho Cut, Shadow Sneak, and Knockoff. And I was like, I can't touch. I cannot touch this Incineroar. But he didn't know that. He switched out into his Aegislash. And I clicked Knockoff, and that thing got bopped. So, I was pretty okay with it. Oh, you knew that I had no fighting coverage. Yeah, I mean, if I had fighting coverage, that Trompo, the freeze wouldn't have mattered. Because I would have just killed you with Drain Punch. Or you would have switched out into Mismagius or something. But I outspeed Mismagius. You click Dragon Z on the freeze turn? Woof. I probably should have clicked Dragon Z on the turn that I got that Mismagius hit me instead of clicking Glare, because it still outsped me. But, that is what it is. For example, I need a ground type, or I need a U-turner, and someone else picks it. Eric is not here right now. He said he'll be back in a few, and he never signed up to battle, so... Dude, they should do a list like they did with that A-Drive list on Sporkle. Dude, I could do Sporkle quizzes. I'd be so down. I miss doing Sporkle quizzes. Those things are so addicting. I'm really tempted. If you guys say you'll stick around for a Sporkle quiz, I would be so down to just do one. Just one. But anyway, they made like that quiz of like A-Drive's league battle teams or league draft teams of all time. And it's like every Pokemon he's ever drafted. It's so confusing. I don't watch enough A-Drive to actually know all of the Pokemon that he drafted all the time, but like, Some people have done it, and some people know it, and it's wild. Sporkle quiz on the Monzai draft. Yeah, like A-drives. Do you guys know what Sporkle is? I mean, this is not a Sporkle quiz on the Mons I've drafted. This would just be like a Sporkle quiz. I don't even know which one it would be. But, I mean, I'm happy to just like pull one up and do one. Let's see. Let's see. I can pull over. Is this what I want? Root, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Is this what I want? All right. I think. Let's see. So, Pokemon. Don't do a random quiz. There's a good chance to say I found you in recent months, and I found you. Oh, thank you for saying that. I appreciate it. Actually, let me. Speaking of which. Let me pull in, we're going to switch back to this for a second, because I want to pull in the chat. And it takes actually opening the screen for a second. No. Go away. Copy. 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 I want to click copy. Let's see. I hate when the stream, or when specifically the streaming software gets angry. And doesn't actually function. And it's still on. The stream is still running, and you guys can see me. Theoretically, you guys can see me just fine. But I can't click on anything. I use XSplit, mostly because XSplit at least will continue to function, where I've found that, why is the YouTube popping up right there? Mostly because XSplit at least will continue to function, where I've found that... What had just happened? Okay, I don't know why the stream is like displaying the stream itself on the stream. That's confusing as hell. But how do I remove that? Okay, I don't know why the stream is like displaying. I also can hear myself, which is annoying. That's confusing as hell. Even though this is muted. But where is that coming from? How do I remove that? Okay. Oh, that's the chat thing. Oh, it's being dumb. I also can hear myself. Nope. Delete that. This is muted. But remove that. It didn't copy the chat thing. I understand what happened. That's the chat thing. Oh. I understand what happened, but now I have to get rid of it. And XSplit's being annoying again. So now it didn't copy the chat thing. Now we get to try to Now I gotta try to fix it
Now I have to get rid of it.
live for you guys. This is streaming.
It's being annoying again.
This is what happens when you stream.
Now.
I will reopen the 3DS if needed, but I'll close it for now.
Now I gotta try to fix it.
And go back here. Please copy that this time. Remove that. Paste. And this should pop up the chat now. So now I just need someone to chat to verify that that's working. And then otherwise, should be good. I don't know why, like, it made me whitelist Sporkle, but it did. Can I, like, unwhitelist? Resume blocking ads. Okay. So yeah, I use XSplit. XSplit is XSplit's pretty great. It doesn't die like OBS does, which is nice. All right, so I just did 151 original Pokemon for first gen. Let's see. I have never successfully done this quiz before by myself. I have done it with other people's help, but I've never done it by myself before all the way through. So, for those of you who said you'd be entertained by this, and I have seen YouTubers do it before, I don't want help. I know you're going to be screaming at your computers. I know you're going to be upset with me for being bad at remembering Pokemon, but I will promise to try to do everything in my power to spell things right and get as many as I can. Now, at the beginning, it's pretty easy to just, like, go in order. And I don't know if you guys know the Pokedex this far out, like, mon by mon. I don't know why I know the Pokedex this far out, mon by mon. But would trash talk in the chat? No, absolutely not. I have 15 or whatever, 12 minutes to do this. Like, I don't need that much time if I get it right. Also, the camera's over here, and I'm facing this screen, so we're just going to have to deal with that. I'll look over at you guys every once in a while and read the chat and stuff, but... Oh, I got Venonat wrong. I know it's a weird one here. It's the Niddos, right? Yeah. I like trying to go as far as I can without getting any out of order. But they're really awkward in this part, and I don't remember them all in order. Is it Oddish next? No, it's not. Oddish, Gloom, Vileplume. Is it Meowth? Oh god, that's Mew. Meowth. Nope. What's after Ninetales there? Paris? Nope. Geodude is later. So that's okay, we'll do that. We can go with Abra. We can go with... I always do... If I'm doing this quiz, I always try to do the 4 that evolve via trade at the same time, because keeping them straight in my head is just easier that way. And while I'm doing this, I'll just do the last row as well. Bikini, Dragonair, Dragonite, and we've got Porygon, Jinx. That was just not even close to correctly spelled. Oh, that's not where that is. Kangaskhan. I'm trying to do the last row, but apparently I don't remember the last row at all. Ditto, Lapras, Eevee, Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, and then Kabuto, Kabutops, Ammonite, Amistar, Aerodactyl, Snorlax. Okay, so that's the last row, that's the first row. Those are all done. We've got Coughing, Wheezing, Grimer, Muck, Seeking, Goldeen, Shelder, Cloyster, Krabby, Kingler, Horsey, Seadra. There's so many water types. Psyduck, Golduck, I know there's more water types. Magmar, Ponyta. I have LGPE. I actually got Let's Go Eevee and could play it if you guys wanted me to on the stream. I'm honestly down to do literally whatever you guys want on the stream. I'm super chill tonight. Like tonight's just about like having fun, hanging out, and relaxing. So, Growlithe, Arcanine, and fun fact, that's all the fire types in this game. The Charmeleon, the Charizard line, the Ninetales line, the Arcanine line, Magmar, Moltres, and the Rapidash line, and that's every fire type in Gen 1. That's it. There's like a billion water types, and that's all the fire types. Bellsprout, Weepin' Bell, Victory Bell. We've got Tangela, and we've got, what other grass types are there? Paris is done. We've got other bug types as well. Scyther and Pinsir are both available. Electabuzz, Magnemite, Magneton. Let's see. We've got Seal, Dugong. What are we missing? Where are we missing things from? Jigglypuff. Is that what's after Ninetales? That's what's after Ninetales. Wigglytuff. And Mankey. Primeape. Fun fact, I think Mankey is the first fighting type in the Pokedex. It's a random thing to note. Even though it's like, you can see how many Pokemon there are before Mankey, but for some reason, Mankey is the first one in the Pokedex. Oddly enough. Alright, let's see. We've got... we're missing Onix, we're missing Rhyhorn and Rhydon. We're missing... So that's up through Brock, everything's there. Then as you go on to Misty... Yeah, what's up?
Can I join you?
Yeah, you're welcome to. I'm trying to do the thing.
Do the thing!
I'm trying to do it.
Did people get tired of battling?
Nobody was signing up, so I just decided I was going to have some fun.
Nice!
Yeah.
Have friends!
Dan's here. So, I have 122 so far.
Okay, water.
Yeah, I know, right? That's like the just...
Did you get Psyduck and Golduck?
I did get Psyduck and Golduck.
I'm out.
Great!
No, this is actually a gen I know.
Yeah, it's Gen 1.
Yeah.
Let's see. Drowsy,
Hi, Seabasculin.
Hypno. For those who don't know, if anyone's here, Dan is my roommate, so he's here sometimes.
I live right there.
He shows up sometimes.
I've been MIA for about 2 months.
I haven't seen him in a while.
Maybe 3.
So...
But I'm back now. Sort of.
Let's see. Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan.
Hitnomchan.
Hitnomchan.
I feel that.
So let's see.
Bellsprout, etc.
I do have them.
Thanks, Ben. I don't know if I know you, Ben.
Awkward.
Ben Pope does not sound familiar to me.
This is awkward.
I don't know if you have a different name on Discord. Well, that too.
This is awkward.
Why do I know Ben?
I don't know. I would assume so. He's been around for a bit since I started streaming on TTM.
I
Where we
was
are
doing
now.
an internship at Star Labs. Sorta. I mean, sorta. Not really at all, but I was acting, which is sort of like doing an internship at Star Labs. Not because that's what they do at Star Labs. Because acting is what you do if you're on the show.
Why am I blanking on Pokemon right now?
This is your whole job.
I know. I cannot do this one.
This is your profession.
It's sort of.
Oh
my gosh! I got all the fossils.
Okay.
Okay, so I just.
Magikarp.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Did I do the Polyos line? I don't think I wrote Polyrath, but I did the other two, which is weird.
Odd.
Chansey, Tauros, Executor. I'm just in the Safari Zone now.
Paris. Paris is about grass.
I think I got Paris. Yeah, Paris is here.
Cool.
I keep thinking of Pokemon that aren't Gen 1, and it's really, really difficult to just, like, ignore that.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm missing electric types.
It's hard for me, too, because I spent so much time having only ever played Gen 2. So I know those are all one group for me, Gen 1 and Gen 2.
Yeah. I can do Gen 2 next. We can see how far we can go on that one. I don't know how far I can do in Gen 2. Let's see. I've gotten everything but one set before, and it's so frustrating that I'm, like, not doing that right now.
Slowpoke?
I don't have a Slowpoke line.
Hey. Slowpoke.
What's your role? There's a lot of science babble. Oh, and Star.
Yes, no, I wasn't actually on the show, The Flash. I'm sorry to have deceived. I was acting, huh?
Good actor. He really fooled all of us.
I was, for the first time in my life, I was in a show that I got paid for. So that was super, super cool. It was a witch thing in Salem, Massachusetts. And that was for the whole month of October. So that was really awesome. That was a great experience, and I got paid, which is so good. Diglett. And I was, at the same time, I was in a second show. So the rehearsals started at the same time. Thankfully, the performances weren't at the same time, or I couldn't have done them. But there were rehearsals.
Mildly unfortunate.
Rehearsals were going all of September, and the performances for the Salem thing were in October, and there were more rehearsals for the other thing in October, and then in all of the weekends leading up to Thanksgiving in November, I had performances for that other show. So from the beginning of September, pretty much through last week, I was completely indisposed. And now I'm in another play. I just got cast
I feel like I'm missing
the other
water
day,
types.
but that won't start until in the future.
I feel like I'm missing water types.
Of course you're missing water types.
You're always missing water types.
Voltorb.
I got Voltorb.
It's not a water type.
It's not a water type.
I didn't think it was a water type, to be clear.
Staryu.
Hey.
Water types. Always more water
Oh,
types.
I hate those ones, though.
Yeah, that's where I'm like, there's 2 lines of 2 and then 2 ones and 30 seconds.
Cubone?
I got Cube. I just got it after you said Diglett. Like, I was like, oh, ground types.
Eevee.
I got the Eevee line.
I don't know how you could possibly have forgotten Eevee. What the hell? Oh, I suppose to answer the only question you actually asked there, what's my role? I played a jailer in the Salem show where I was taking audience members down through a witch dungeon, introducing them to the witches.
I missed Tentacle and Tentacruel, so I didn't get all the water types. So I missed Zubat.
Yeah.
Tentacruel.
Yeah.
So I missed a lot of poison types over there. Farfetch'd and Mr. Mime.
I never would have gotten Mr. Mime.
Would you have gotten Farfetch'd if given enough time?
No.
Okay.
But I like Farfetch'd.
Okay, you ready?
No.
Okay.
And then the other role I was in, I was playing a 19-year-old snowboarder.
Oh, God.
What happened?
It wants me to whitelist it, but I don't want there to be ads.
I don't know.
Whatever. It's fine. There's just so many ads.
But yeah, so I was a 19-year-old snowboarder who was, like, had recently broken up with one of the other characters and was trying to hit on another one of the characters who happened to be a middle-aged mother. So that was interesting. I didn't get paid for that one, but it was fun. It was a fun show. It was fun to be, like, so stupid.
Yeah, you were just a douche in that show.
I was a doofus. I wasn't...
You weren't inherently evil, but...
Right.
You just, like... I mean, I guess in some level,
it was like, more like,
you have to be...
honey.
You have to be that, like... much just, like, hating somebody. Like, ignoring the situation in order to be the champ.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure. I mean, like, there was no way Trenner was aware of anything that ever went on around him.
Alright, Dan.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. No. Scizor. Is this when... Yeah, this is when the babies were in there,
yep.
Right? So, Elekid.
This holiday, my son needs a new
What's
phone. This holiday...
An ad.
This is why I don't want ads on my stream. Where is it?
This help.
That's an excellent question. It might just be Instacart that's talking to you. There is a close ad button.
Close that ad.
You got it.
Close that ad.
A douches? Sure.
It's a dumb doofus. No, dumb douche. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Well, doofus.
A douchey doofus is a douches.
A doofus douchey.
Douches Malfoy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yanmega's way later.
Yanmega's
That's one of those that was like,
yeah.
hey, we'll give you one.
Umbreon.
Espion.
Espion. Ooh. Espion. Espin.
A lot just happened.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And the dogs.
Celebi. And
Wow, that's
right.
so behind.
Oh god.
Or you just clicked.
I must have clicked on something. Oh. Yeah. Why is it lagging?
I have no idea.
This is like spontaneously lagging.
Yeah.
It was fine.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it got Lugia.
Oh, it did?
It just didn't show up in the type bar.
Oh, gotcha. Lugia. And Tay. Raikou. Nope. Suicune. What's the dragon type from Gen 2?
I don't. Dragon?
Tyranitar.
Are you right? That's not. Is that dragon?
No.
Okay.
But it
That's
is
just
what I
the
was
scary
going.
one. So Larvitar and Pupitar. Heh.
And what's after Hoa?
Oh, friggin' I don't know. But do the Ursa ring and Teddy Ursa. I got a shiny Ursa ring once. It's green. I thought it was a Tyranitar.
It's true. I've seen it. Yeah, there's a Pokemon after Ho.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think I know what it is, but like
Is
I
it
just can't.
Celebi and didn't take it? Yeah. Okay.
Ah.
I typed that, which is why I like didn't
Right.
think about it.
Yeah,
What's
because there's the Forest Shrine. Of course, it's
Cleffa.
Celebi.
Pichu, Cleffa, Igglybuff. For some reason, Elekid might be over there.
Oh, yeah, that is odd.
Natu, Zatu,
Yeah.
Unknown.
Oh, that should be 26. Or 28, actually.
What?
That should give us... Yeah.
Um,
What's up, Trey? I
Trey, how's it
remember
going?
Trey.
We're currently doing Sporkle quizzes, unless somebody tells me they want to battle, at which point I will probably continue doing Sporkle quizzes and battle you, but I enjoy these, so, and I haven't done them in forever. And Dan's here. Is Porygon 2?
Are we allowed to help this time?
You're not allowed to look anything up, but if you have any in your own head, like, feel free. Like, don't cheat for us.
Yeah.
But if you know them and we aren't getting them, feel free to say them. Happening.
No.
No? Oh,
No.
that's Gen 4. Blissey is this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, wait a second, no.
Politoed. It's so many, like, random evolutions.
Yeah. Was Slow King this one as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dawn Fan.
That's also part of why Gen 1 and Gen 2 blend so much for me. Because a lot of them are just like,
Skarmory.
yeah, tack it on.
Yeah. Gligar. And then Gen 4 is also, like, just tack on things from Gen 2.
Yeah.
And Gen 1. Gligar. No. This is...
No.
Roselia is the only Pokemon ever to get a baby and a secondary evolution in the same gen.
Huh.
That it was not from. Roselia was a standalone Pokemon in Gen 3, and in Gen 4 got both Badoo and Roserade.
Wow.
Which is
Steelix.
Super random.
You're right. Oh, yeah, all of the steel ones.
Yeah.
Of course, we got
I got
Scizor and
Skarmory.
Steelix, so
I got
that's pretty
Scizor,
much...
Steelix, and Skarmory.
And the magnets are
Spinda?
already...
No, Spinda's Gen 3.
Yeah.
The magnets existed before.
Oh, well, but Spinarak and Ariados, right? Or are they 3?
Completely different, but they are in Gen 2.
Well, yeah, but
Send,
Spin.
Trit, Furret.
Ah. No, Bidoof is...
Gen 4.
Oh, okay.
He'll come later.
Sure will.
I mean, if you want to, Ben, you're welcome to do that. Blah, 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 blah. That's it.
That's all of them. We got them.
Let's see. Oh, I didn't do Meryl. I did a Azumarill. But
Hoot
Azumarill
hoot.
doesn't come till later. Hoot hoot. And
Howl.
Heracross.
Oh, yeah.
Apom. They fall out of trees together.
Together?
Not together. But they both fall out of trees. along with Hoot Hoot. That's where that came from.
Mm.
There's got to be a like first root Pokemon right there.
Yeah. We're trying to rack my brain because Pidgey is Gen 1.
Gen 1.
We can't see bottom
Rattata.
right, so you got the 3. Yeah, we got the 3 dogs.
Yeah. Oh yeah, my face cam's over there. It's
Ah.
everything under the face cam is actually done.
Except 241.
Oh, you're right. After Magby, before Blissey, which
Yeah.
you guys can't see Blissey. Let's see. There's got to be something else early that you get like right there.
Yeah. Well, are the 3 purple ghosts? Are they all Gen 1?
Ghastly, Hunter,
Yeah.
yeah, they are for Gen 1.
I'm trying to think of the Elite 4.
Pyro.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a rando.
Him on top.
Yeah.
Miltank. Yeah, Miltank.
That's 241.
Hey! So
I know
yeah,
I said
everything you
literally not
can't
to do
see
this,
we
but I
have.
joined a league, not the one where I'm a replacement coach. Oh wait, not the first one. So far I have Hoopa, you, regular Dugtrio, Prim, Cobalion, Rotom Heat, you. That team's gross. Like good in gross in like a I don't want to face it way.
Ampharos, Flaffy, Mareep. That's too many double letters.
There was a
And
lot.
Flaffy.
Yeah, Flaffy's weird. Serena, Mega Arrow, and Druddigon. That team's pretty good. I think if I was you, I would look for maybe one more like Volt turn thing. Because you have Cobalion and Rotom, but you don't have anything with U-turn that I can see. Maybe I'm an idiot. Maybe Serena gets it. That team's really good. Mantine. Mantine. Tine. All right.
I see team.
I say
Like
I say
Mantine.
Mantine.
Oh no, Canteen has 2 E's.
That's 2 E's.
There's a reason. There's got to be some word. Count it.
Did you know Mareep is an anagram of Ampere?
Oh, I love it.
I did not know that.
Ah.
Flaffy is an anagram of current. That's not true. In case anyone tried to do it.
If you say gullible really slowly, it sounds like ice cream.
There's got to be an ice type, Jen. Delibird. Swinub.
Oh yeah.
Pilliswine.
You're not in the.
I'm not in the thing! Delibird. Swinub. Pilliswine. I'm also trying to think of the second gen, or the Pokemon Stadium
Murkrow.
2 thing.
Yeah. There were a crap ton of yeah, as you mentioned before, evolutions that came in Gen 4, and most of them, or a lot of them at least, are from Gen 2, so
Yeah.
it's good to think of those. Because you've got Mamoswine, which we just took care of,
Yeah.
Honchkrow, Murkrow,
Yanma.
Sneasel.
There you
'Cause
go.
Weevil,
Yeah. Weavile.
is one of them. There's Sneasel.
Frostlass is not Gen 2. It's like Frostlass. No.
No.
Frostlass is a solid mon. It's too frail in my opinion.
Is Chocolate
you
Gen
don't-
1?
No, Chocolate's Gen 2.
Hey.
You don't have too much of a rock weakness right now, which is good, and you have pretty decent removal options with Rotom Heat and Serena and Mega Arrow that you can afford maybe one more rock weakness there. Dunsparce. Clutch.
Heck yeah. Never would have gotten Dunsparce.
I would never have pulled that out of my
I've played
Crobat.
Oh yeah. I have
That was a
played
weird
Silver
weird timing for that.
way too many times to have never used a lot of these Pokemon.
Dude, I have a Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke going on right now somewhere in the ether.
Right. I've been seeing that go by
Let's
as
see.
I'm on my way to stuff.
My keyboard keeps changing colors and it's distracting. And I keep staring at it.
Yeah.
Let's see. What else, Dan? Quag.
My man Dunsparce. Schnabel. Snubble.
Swab. No, Wildcat section.
W.
Snubble. Grand.
Oh, freaking the tree. Sudowoodo.
Sudowoodo. What the heck is it called that evolves into Quagsire? Wooper.
Yeah.
I was like, it's the thing that sounds like why not and isn't and has no arms.
Isn't and has no arms.
Yeah, we have the starters. Here, I can actually make this like slightly smaller so you guys can see what we have in full.
Yes.
There we go. I could also pull it like over here and then like
True.
that's fine.
Cool. Oh, that was weird because your mouse went up there to move it, but then it went there to go to the. I was like, where?
Let's see. What are we missing?
Matt Toledo, what's up?
How's it going, Matt?
Oh, Matt gave us Dunsparce and Schnauber.
Matt's been...
And Mant. Oh, okay. Yeah, so thanks for, like, being the champ so far.
Is Wobbuffet Gen 2? I thought it wasn't.
Why not is later.
Why not comes in Gen 3? We're going through all 7 gens, Dan.
I know some of those words.
I don't even know if I could do the starters from all 7 gens, like, off the top of my head. I've tried that with you. You really struggled.
Yeah. Gold should know Dunsparce since he crits mine.
I do beat your Dunsparce. It's not Azurill. That's not this gen.
No.
No. But there's like a space right where it goes, so I was like,
Yeah.
Gah, it should be.
Blissey?
We got Blissey.
Right, okay.
There's the cave, and that cave does it have nothing new?
Will Crobat.
Not that cave.
Oh, no, okay.
Not the Dunsparce cave. The cave, like, Union Cave. Ladybot and
Blossom.
Chinchou. Oh, I love Lantern. Quillfish. I also love Quillfish. Man, I love some of these Pokemon. Houndour and How did we miss those two? And Kingdra.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, freaking...
I would never have gotten Stantler in a million years.
Yeah.
Or Smoochum.
No.
Or Girafarig.
Yeah. Octillery... Remoraid to Octillery irritates me quite much.
Well, the fact that Mantine evolves from Mantike only if you have a Remoraid in your party is...
I love that.
I love it
That's
too,
like my favorite thing.
but it doesn't take away the Remoraid. It should.
Yes, it
They should
should.
combine.
You're right. They should combine.
Am I still taking battles? Oh, God.
Yes.
I broke the internet.
We
Yeah,
are still taking
I can
battles.
still take battles. I will go back to that if people actually sign up, but nobody has, so we're doing this in the meantime.
Heck yeah.
All right, Gen 3, Dan.
Okay.
You played Gen 3.
I have not.
You've never played Gen 3?
I have one experience from Gen 3, and it's the Rayquaza story, which I still have never told yet. Not online, at least.
Let's see. Can you do the Gen 3 starters?
Mudkip. Swampert. Dang it. Is this the otter?
No.
No.
Mudkip's the water starter.
Oh, you're right. Dang it, I was gonna get that.
Were you?
Yes.
Do the middle evolutions. Do the middle evolutions, Dan.
Absolutely not. Not a chance.
Middle evolution is...
I did know that, but I wasn't gonna come out with it.
Alright, Dan. This is you.
No, it's not!
Mudkip to Swampert.
Remoraid! The world could do with less Remoraids. I don't know.
Come on, Dan.
No, I
Come on,
don't.
Dan.
I don't think I have the information in my head.
You don't know... Roselia.
You had me there.
Why not?
Oh, Rayquaza, Kyogre, Groudon.
The Cricowdon,
Close. What the heck are those two?
Jirachi, Deoxys.
No, Deoxys is 4.
Nope.
3?
Yeah.
Huh.
Latios. Nope. That was both of them. Latios.
I always associated Deoxys with Dialga and Palkia. Not because it made sense, just I always did. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this was the gen where they were like, you know what? We've had too few legendaries. Whalmer. I know that one. Whalmer.
I honestly also cannot remember what the evolution between Mudkip and Swampert. That's why I really wanted you to get it.
Uh-huh.
I will admit, I know it's a water ground type.
I mean...
I can picture it, but I don't actually remember what the name is right now.
I can't picture it. I was pretty sure Swampert was its name and then the third one was something else. But I can't picture the middle one. I can picture Swampert.
Spinda. Slugma. No, that's Gen 2.
Spoink.
Spoink. Grumpig.
Heck yeah.
This is why I always thought Skarmory from this gen.
Marsh
Because you
Stomp.
find it right there. That's what it is.
That does make sense. Not convinced I knew that, but it sounds vaguely familiar.
Matt knows.
Matt knows everything.
Matt's our savior. Matt would get 100% of these quizzes.
For sure.
Cacturn. Shiftry. And Lotad.
Assuming I don't get sniped, which I'm
Lombre.
probably bound to at some point, I'm probably getting Frost.
I don't think you'll get sniped to Frostlass, honestly. It's not drafted in very many.
Lucario?
Seed, no, it's Gen 4.
Yeah.
What's between C-Dot and Shiftry? Nuzleaf. That's what Nuzlocke's
Oh,
named
right.
after.
I did know of that one. Not a clue that it was in that evolutionary tree. Tree. Line.
Either one.
Root. Branch. Nope.
Ball Toy.
Oh, yeah.
Play Doll. Dan, can you do the
Probably not.
stones? The rocks? The fossils?
I know the Gen 1 fossils. I know... Is that one of them?
Yeah, Lily and Greydilly. Any other one?
Oh! No. No, I can't. Now that I know, yeah.
Is Anorith Gen 4? No, Anorith is one.
Oh, is Anorith a fossil?
Yeah.
That does make sense.
I don't remember what its evolution is called.
Because it's like a prehistoric bug.
It's a big...
Glalie.
Glalie.
If you like my face and want to see more of what I'm doing, yes, I'm reading Nightbot.
You're reading Nightbot?
Come check out my Twitch channel where I stream more than just once per week.
You're a Nightbot.
Shifty line. Armaldo. Armaldo.
That's Anorith evolution.
Ah.
Yeah.
Welmer. Oh, Relicanth. Because you need that at the back of your party, or the front, one of those two.
And Wailord's the other one.
To go get the Reggies.
It's true. He's right. He
Yeah.
never lied.
That's one of the only things I know about Gen 3,
Oh, no,
because...
Gen
Oh!
3.
Tropicana! That's the one! It's got bananas for a beard.
It does. You're right.
I know that because I fought the Elite Four with that. That was my highest level Pokemon that I fought the Elite Four with. It was 37. And it finished at 52.
Jesus.
Yeah. My lowest level was 18, and that finished at like 38 or something.
Yeah, Frostlass is a really good T4. I like Miltank out of Tier 4 as well as a rocker. But yeah, as a spin blocker, it functions pretty well. It's just very frail. Ice types just have that rock weakness that's just sad. It's just sad days. There's more water types, Dan. Altaria. Flygon.
Phoebus.
Trap it. Ooh.
And then, of course,
Milotic.
yes.
Yeah, my favorite Pokemon. Vibrava.
Wind-up.
Swalot. That's
yeah.
not one that I was going
Oh,
for.
our
It's
Swallow
the one
and...
above- Swallow is this gen.
And...
Tailo.
yeah, that's the one.
Tailo Swift.
Ah.
Oh my god. What is it called? The thing that evolves into Altaria? It's a little bird thing.
Pidgey.
Down that bird thing.
Salamence. Yeah. Saccalaments. Wow, that's... a lot just happened there.
Shelgon and Bagon. And everyone thinks that Bagon and Shelgon should have evolved into Flygon.
Yeah,
But they didn't. They evolved into Salamence. And Flygon's a totally different line.
They sure did and didn't, respectively.
I know these Pokemon.
Flowers. There's gotta be flowers.
Corfish.
Ooh, what is Corsola? Is that Gen 3?
Groudon. Corsola. It is Gen 3. For sure. Like I'm...
Did you spell it wrong?
Don't think so. I can't think of any other way to spell that.
I'm pretty sure that's how to spell it. That is how to spell it.
I'm very sure it's Gen 3. Unless it's Gen 2.
It might be. I think it is Gen 2.
That's sad. Because I was pretty sure it was Gen 3.
222.
222 is Gen 2.
Yeah.
Laura! Swablu! I was like, Swinub, Swalot, and then I like lost it. No, not the Pichus. What are they called? The little Pikachu things. Plusle and Minus.
Plusle and Minus, yeah.
You got it. You got me.
I did have that.
And
you
then you
were faster.
Electrike. And Manectric. And Wingull. And Pelipper. And Sharpedo. And oh my gosh, what the heck evolves in Sharpedo? Carvana. This is a real test to my ability to remember the pre-evolutions to things.
Yep.
Mightyena.
Poochyena.
There he is. Poochyena, Mightyena, Zigzagoon.
I did one.
Linoon.
Bidoof?
Nope.
No, it's
Not
Gen
yet.
4.
Still not there yet. Banette and Shuppet.
Oh, yes.
I emphasize that super weird.
Whalmer.
Camerupt.
Hey, I remember that one.
Nummel.
Nummel. Swablu.
Nummel.
Did you get Swablu?
Sebastion's on point. Yeah, I got Swablu. That was the evolution to Altaria.
Sebastion's
Kecleon.
the dude. Ew.
Duskull. And Dusclops.
Oh, yeah.
But not Dusknoir.
Not
That's
Dusknoir.
next gen.
Ugh. The purple ghost thing with like a pointy hat and like a nightcap. Not the same. Is Sableye Gen 3?
Sableye is Gen 3. And that is the thing with Aaron, Laren.
Yeah,
Aggron.
Aggron.
And, oh my gosh, Hariyama, which evolves from the Makuhita.
Yes.
I don't know how I pulled that out of my brain.
Walrein?
Walrein. And that evolves from Spheal,
Oh, yeah.
which evolves into Celio.
Nice.
I don't... Imagine if this was not in my head. Imagine how much I could do with my life.
I might be thinking of Shuppet, but I don't think I am. It's a little purple thing. It doesn't really have hands. They're just like sleeveys.
Mismagius is 4th gen.
Does something evolve into Mismagius?
Misdreavus is 2nd gen.
Does something evolve into Misdreavus?
No. That's a whole line.
Then that's not what I'm thinking of.
Oh, okay.
It's a little creepy thing. Big smile, big eyes, small, purple.
Small purple. I mean, Sableye?
I might be thinking of Sableye. I probably am thinking of Sableye.
We don't have any...
Snorit!
We have, like, no psychic types. Snorunt. Evolves into Glalie.
No, I wasn't thinking of Sableye.
Oh.
Was I thinking of Banette?
Yeah, it has, like, the banana fingers.
I was thinking of Banette.
Okay.
It's not purple, but the rest of the description was correct.
It has the banana fingers.
Got like a nightcap pointy on the head.
Mega
Sleeveys.
Mega Banette has banana fingers.
Yep.
Look at it. Look at Mega Banette.
That?
Yeah.
It's pink.
Yeah.
Well, pink fingers. Pink bananas.
Yeah, pink bananas.
Sure.
Mawile. I would never pull that one out.
Oh, yeah.
Abomasnow is not 3rd gen. Abomasnow is 5th gen.
Yeah.
Maybe 4th gen. I think Abomasnow is 4th gen.
I don't know.
4th gen is just a bunch of evolutions of old things.
Got Makuhita and Hariyama.
Yep.
Are there more electrics?
Maybe.
What's like the electric family in this one? Is it Electric and Manectric?
Sort of. Yeah. I don't think they introduced that many electrics in this gen.
Sure.
There's more legendaries, I think, too.
Really?
There might be one more, like, line of legends.
I don't think
Oh, that's
so.
the Metagross line over there.
Oh, the pseudo gens.
Yeah.
Pseudo legends.
Pseudo legendary.
You know what? That's what I meant. Pseudo gens.
Oh wow,
Metachan.
that's way too much. Like thinking for me.
What is
Pseudo gens.
pseudo gens? Yeah. I'm a handful.
Yeah, that's a fact. Man, this gen is
Beep.
brutal. Azurill, how did I forget
Ralts!
Azurill? We literally talked about that. The Ralts line, that's awkward, and the Breloom line. I should not have missed that one.
Oh, Slick.
I don't feel
Off
bad
and
about missing
Slinking.
Whirlpool. I feel a little bad about missing
Loud.
Exploud.
Yeah.
Zangoose. None of the rest of
Oh,
them.
I was thinking
I
about
thought of
Castform
Castform.
the entirety of Gen 2.
I thought about Casper. I can't believe I missed Azurill because I literally talked about it in
Yeah.
Gen 2.
Yeah, okay.
All right, you ready, Dan?
Yeah, sure.
They get worse every time. It's fine. They get worse for me too. This is the gen I know the least about because I've never actually played all the way through it.
Yeah.
All right.
Dialga Palkia Giratina. That close.
Oh god.
Giratina.
Giratina, Darkrai, Cresselia, Heatran, wow, there's a lot of legendaries that we just like don't have.
Yeah.
Victini's Gen 5. Deoxys Gen 3. Holy Legendaries Batman.
Yeah. I never played any of Gen 4.
Whew,
Yeah.
this is gonna be fun.
So yeah.
All right, what's the starters, Dan?
I was just starting to think about that. Oshawott.
Nope. It's Piplup, Prinplup, and
Empoleon. You
for
should
the
know that.
waters. And then the grasses are the turtles.
Oh, Turtwig.
Turtwig.
I had this one actually for a while in Soul Silver. I traded it, but I don't remember what it's called.
And not Tortuga. Tortuga is a Pokemon in this gen, but Tortuga. I thought there's an I there. Maybe it's fifth gen.
Okay.
No, but it's
Fire Monkey, Water Bird, and Tree Monster.
Chimchar.
Oh yeah.
And the middle gen is, and the last gen is Infernape, but the middle one is the, oh my gosh. What is the final evolution of Turtwig?
I don't know the name. I can't remember.
Torterra.
Yes.
And the middle evolution Monferno. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't need help for this.
Okay. Good, because you're not getting any.
Bidoof.
Bidoof. And Bidoof evolves.
Yep.
I wasn't gonna get that.
Bibarel. Bibarel.
I don't think I've ever used Bidoof.
Nobody uses Bidoof. You don't use Bidoof.
All right.
Starly, Staravia,
Staraptor.
Then there's the really adorable
This chat is so laggy.
Shinx.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then this is where Miss Magius and Mamoswine and Halfbany and Honchkrow and Roserade and Honchkrow and so many evolutions.
Weavile.
Honch
No.
Yanmega.
Honch no.
Weavile. Electivire. Nope. Magmortar.
Magnezone.
Magnezone.
Magnezwane.
Bibarel gets simple. It's true. It's true. It's a great ability. Hilariously good ability.
What is it?
It doubles the effect of any stat boost or decrease. So, like, if you use Swords Dance, you immediately get +4.
Wow.
And it learns Swords Dance.
That's nuts.
But if you get Growled, you get -2. Like, it doubles all stat changes. Regigigas.
Forgot about that one.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't forget about that one. I'll be honest.
Electric Seed.
Are
Are you giving us hints? Is that what's happening?
Lucario.
Oh yeah.
Yolu.
No, we got Bidoof.
It's gone now. It was there and now it's gone.
I don't know. Hello?
I thought the door just opened. I didn't know that was you. I was like, what just happened?
We have a guest.
Yep.
Another guest.
I was not expecting that
A
one.
guest of the apartment, another guest of the stream.
Hippowdon.
Hippowdon.
And what evolves into Hippowdon? It's got a really hilarious face.
I don't know. This isn't battling.
Pocahontas.
Lisa! What up? You can battle. You can sign up to battle. We're gonna get to the battles in a minute. We're just we were
Nope, not back on.
having a dry spell, I suppose.
What evolves into Garchomp?
Here we are. I don't know.
Gipple.
I'm having trouble. Oh, I can't imagine Garchomp.
Goodbye. Okay, thanks, Dan.
Got you.
Togekiss.
Oh, that's funny. Nibble, bite, chomp.
Yeah.
I know they're always funny. Or a lot of times they're funny.
They're intentionally clever.
Like Turtwig. I don't know what Grottle is. Because Terra is just land.
What is that Pokemon called?
That's a funny way of pronouncing it, whatever it is.
That's its cry. Cricketune. Cricketot. Look up Cricketune cry. Just look it up.
Okay.
Mantike. Frostlass. Gallade. There's so many more legendaries. Manaphy. Fion.
Wow, you weren't kidding. I thought you were just pulling that out of thin air.
See, whoop. It's like the most memey Pokemon cry of all time.
Yeah, I have no idea what all those legendaries are.
I got Fiona Manaphy.
Yeah.
Is there another 4th gen 100 base stat? Because there's one every gen, I think, which is Manaphy in this gen. It's Mew, Celebi, Jirachi, Manaphy, Victini, which is gen 5.
I'll just say the command in the chat now.
Yeah, you can do that.
Oh,
And
okay.
sign up now if you want. If anyone wants to sign up to battle, you're welcome to, and I'll jump back over to that, and then do those battles.
In roughly 6 minutes, 8 seconds.
Yeah, after this particular one.
Roughly.
Low Bunny.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that was that one that I got that one time. You were like, trivia, and I was like, Low Bunny. I think it was, what can get...
Splash?
Yeah.
I want to say it was what can learn Splash.
So is Baniri also?
Yeah, it is.
Heck yeah. And I think I couldn't come up with Baniri, but you gave it to me, because Low Bunny can keep Splash.
Yes. It doesn't learn it by itself, but it
Right.
will have it. Shaman?
Oh, Shaman. Oh, yeah! Is that gonna... No, it's probably just gonna be Shaman, not Shaman and Shaman ground form, because Giratina doesn't have Giratina other
Yeah,
forms.
Shaman Sky is also... It's just the same Pokedex number.
Yeah. Same with Giratina. What is Giratina?
Origin.
Yeah, okay.
And then regular.
Roserade and Bidoof. I think we got those, right?
I did get those. We actually have most of the first line here, and then...
Pachirisu!
Wow.
Forgot that one.
Would never have remembered that
A
one.
lot.
Man Ray!
Oh, rip.
Um,
Bastiodon and Shieldon, yes.
oh my gosh, what's the other... Oh, is this... No, this isn't Tortuga. We just talked about that. What is the other fossil? Shieldon's one of them. It's Cranidos.
Really?
Yeah. Cranidos and Rampardos. Those are really early in the Pokedex for fossils.
Hmm.
But I guess because you can go into the underground and do things.
Pachu is a VGC champ.
It's true, I'm not, so that's why I don't think of it. That's not true. That's not why I don't think of it. Shellos and Gastrodon.
Yeah.
And, the little thing that evolves into Sudowoodo. Bonslam.
Oh!
The Licky.
Banray.
Besides Lucario. You know Lucario? That's a good start. Well, there's a lot of ghost types, I want to say.
And we got the Miss Magus and...
Yeah, I got Miss Mage is the only one I think we have so far for ghost types. Crobat's Gen 2.
Oh, what Glaceon's,
Leafeon, yeah.
Yeah.
A bomb, a snow.
Ah.
Literally talked about this. Snover.
Snover.
Man, I'm trying to think of Platinum, which I played through enough of to get to Milotic. And I know there's not a lot of fire types because the only two legal fire types to get throughout the playthrough are Chimchar and Ponyta. Tangrowth
Tangrowth.
and Gliscor.
Yes. Based on a radish.
Wait,
I don't know.
which one's based on a
Has
rabbit?
Sebasculin started just giving us clues?
No,
No, okay.
he's saying things.
Okay. Okay.
Porygon Z. There's no M.
Porygons. Gonzo. I'm so proud of that nickname.
Alright, Dan, let's go.
Okay. Where? Because we're going nowhere here.
No, we gotta
The
get
three pixies. Uxie, Azelf, and Mesprit. You right.
more legendaries. Mesprit. Was there no pseudo-legendary
We got the Reggie.
in Gen 4?
I don't know.
Garchomp. But it's not at the end of the dex, which is weird.
That is odd.
What is Shaman? What's after Shaman? It must have been another event. It's not Victini because that's the beginning of the 5th gen dex. For some reason.
Right, yeah, it's the... Yeah.
We have Regigigas, Gallade, and Honchkrow. No, Clink is next gen.
I remember Clink now.
Ferrothorn is next gen. Like, all the really competitive Pokemon are 5th gen.
Yeah.
This one, 4th gen is honestly just, like, not a lot of competitive Pokemon. It's just, like, a lot of fleshed out evolution lines.
Drapion and Scorpii?
Yes.
Are those, like, the segmented scorpion dudes?
Yes? I mean, I don't know. Yes, they're scorpions. Scorpion's definitely a scorpion. Drapion's a scorpion.
Okay.
Rotom.
Yeah, they've got, like... They're like beads.
Yeah. If that's what you mean by segments, then yes.
Yes. You know, segments.
Rhyperior. I got Cresselia and Darkrai. I've got most of the legendaries, but I'm missing the last one in the decks. We've got everything from Uxie, Mesprit, Azelf, Dialga, Palkia, Heatran, Regigigas, Giratina, Cresselia, Fio, and Manaphy, Darkrai, Shaman, and we're missing one.
Did you get Rhyperior?
Yeah, I put in Rhyperior.
Jirachi was Gen 3.
Yes.
Ambipom?
Ambipom. I like Ambipom.
Yes.
It made Apom relevant, which is nice.
Yeah.
I
I really wanted to like Apom when it came out, then I was like, this is hurting
like,
me.
Basically no bug types, which is interesting.
Paris!
That's not Gen 4.
Paris is bug grass!
Burmy!
Arceus! How did we not get that? I should have just friggin' looked at the number. Arceus and 493 are so, like...
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh,
in my mind.
In your mind.
They're so ingrained. What? Oh, I was like, what are you doing? But that makes perfect sense. That is exactly what you should be doing. Oh, Dusk Noir. We were talking about that.
We were talking about
I
that.
know Croagunk and Toxicroak. And Munchlax. Oh, Spirit. I love Spiritomb. Screw Mime Jr. Wow, we missed a lot that we definitely should have gotten.
Yeah, this was a bad one. This was a bad one. Alright, so we'll close that. Let's see if I can ever reopen. Let's see. No? You're not gonna be nice? Bloop.
Ah!
I just like closing one thing and then having it work again for some reason. There we go. Perfect. Did my capture card freeze? Yes, my capture card froze. Somehow, some way. Alright, so we're going to go back to battles for a little while.
Oh, I don't need to be on data anymore.
So, capture card's back up. We will battle Platinum and Trey. Ben, unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to battle those two. And if we have time before 9 o'clock, I will come back to you. But in the meantime, let's hop in and battle Platinum. Gen 5 had such good competitive Pokemon. It's out of this world. Gen 5 was the gen where Power Creep turned into Power Smash. Oh god, I typed the name wrong.
No!
The number.
Name, number,
Huh. It doesn't matter
that was
what
my
you...
nickname in high school.
Doesn't matter what you name them, it'll fix it when they friend you back. So, Platinum, are you still here? Tapu Koko, Miltank, Halucha, Mamoswine, Milotic, Decidueye. That's gross. What Mega are you going for? Just checking 4 OU and 2 RU. That's fine. I really don't have like a big preference towards what Mixed OU means. Mixed OU is more that I am bringing a Mixed OU team. So, that's just something to bear in mind. Half of my Pokemon aren't even close to OU. I love it. And I love it. That Arceus miss.
Woohoo. Ugh. Rough.
That'll go down in history on the TTM channel. Jolt's gonna ban me from the channel.
That's right, yeah, this is our last stream. It's been nice knowing you.
Dan, I want to pick up my tickets.
Okay.
I did it.
Yay.
I have 6 tickets now. I just got 3 of them.
Yay.
I don't know.
I need a steal and Aggron is available. Lol.
Are you going for Mega Aggron? Mega Aggron's bulky. It's so bulky. Let's see.
Mega Lopunny.
That's not bulky. It's not steel type.
Nobody's good.
It's really good. It's really good. It's definitely not available though in this league. In,
Mega
like
Splash.
7th round. Mega Splash.
Yeah.
Dude, if you ran Splash Lopunny in a league, you'd be a legend.
I'd be a losing legend.
Depends.
Depends on how like ridiculously robust the rest of my team is.
Yeah. If I gave you one of my draft league teams 1 week with a Splash Lopunny on it, I'd want you to click it at some point.
I would. I absolutely would.
If you saw it on the moveset.
Yeah, I'd go and I'd be like,
you'd have to do it at the right time when it like doesn't matter. You
Well,
know,
yeah.
you know they're like switching out or something and you're
Yeah.
just like
yeah, no,
Just
I
like to
wouldn't,
say,
I
like,
wouldn't be
I didn't
completely
need another
stupid
move.
about it, but I would be kind of stupid about it. Price range? Wait, what? What money is involved?
points for buying Pokemon in a league, in a draft league.
Oh,
If you some leagues do point buys, some leagues do like free picks and stuff.
interesting.
Z Celebrate Mega Lopunny Splash.
Splat.
You can't really do Z Splash Mega Lopunny. That doesn't really work. Fun fact, Z Splash does +3 attack.
It gives you +3 attack? I mean, that's awesome. Like, holy cow.
Did you see the names of the moves in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee?
No.
For your like base Pokemon, starter Pokemon? They're like broken as heck. They're like stupidly good moves.
Okay.
But like one of them is called Batty Bad, and another one's called Zappy Zap, and another one's called like, oh my god, they're so funny. They're
So I've heard that, like, this is just yellow, but slightly newer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it is still largely...
It's all Gen 1. It is Gen 1.
Well, sure, but it plays like yellow, except apparently your starter is broken and with not real moves.
No, it plays like if you took Pokemon Go and put it in like the Gen 1 world,
Okay.
but had like trainer battles in it as well. So you're still going through Gen 1, you're still trying to get the badges and stuff, but like when you catch a Pokemon, you can't battle a wild Pokemon. You only catch them with the Pokemon Go style of catching.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which a lot of people hate, and like personally, it hasn't been a problem. It's like weird, it's different, but like I don't treat it like a main series game.
I did know that.
I actually have heard that before.
Splash is mistranslated
I'm in a draft.
from hop.
In a draft I'm in right now, it's the last round, and Megalop is available. And you sort of need to grab Mega Pidgeot. It's not a bad Mega. No guard's amazing. It means you can't miss moves.
At all.
Ever.
That was unreal.
That was amazing.
Ugh.
Alright, Dan. Win the game for me.
Top right. That was not top right.
Nope.
I don't trust you anymore.
I don't trust you anymore.
I love that Gallade is Boyd. I love it so much.
It looks like Boyd.
At first I was like, what on earth? Because it's like a skinny little thing and like
Yeah.
kind of ninja. I was like, what? But it's got blades for arms. They could be axes,
It's
and
a
it's
fighting
green.
type, yeah.
Well, yeah,
It's a fighter.
yes, but it doesn't.
It's got a green head. Those were enough for me to justify calling him.
No, you're absolutely right.
I mean, it could have been Oscar if you wanted to call those things lances and like.
Yeah, but no, they're not long. They don't extend.
Did
I
you
mean,
know-
they do as much as an arm does, but not
Did you
like
know
13
Breloom's-
feet.
Breloom's arms are super stretchy, and that's how it punches things. Those little like tiny arms are like super stretchy.
Which one is Breloom?
So they've also Shroomish, the mushroom one, with little tiny kangaroo arms. Well,
Oh,
T-Rex,
okay,
it's T-Rex kangaroo
the
mushroom.
big like angry mushroom thing. The
no,
big
no, that's a Moongus.
All right, I'll just be over here. The layman. I already forget what the name was that you said.
Breloom.
Breloom. Oh!
Little kangaroo mushroom.
Oh! And they're stretchy.
They're stretchy.
Huh!
That's how it punches things.
See, Google knows what I'm looking for.
Does Dan know what all my mons are? Do you know what all my mons are?
All your mons?
I don't know what mons he's talking about, but do
Yeah.
you know all of my mons?
I think so. By now? No. No, I do not. I know some of them.
It evolves into Seto Kaiba.
What? What does?
I have no idea what we were talking
Mokuba
about.
Kaiba?
Mokuba
That's not. They're
Kaiba
not
does
siblings.
evolve
They're
into-
clone evolutions. They created Kaiba like 10 years earlier, and then
Okuba does not evolve.
Melior.
Melior?
Yeah. No, the name is like Melion or something, but I saw Melior. Gallade.
Gallade evolves in Seto Kaiba. Oh yeah, Mega Gallade. Very Seto Kaiba.
Is it?
Here, I'll show you. I'll show you when I bring mine out.
Spoilers.
It's a Mega Gallade.
I know Jirachi.
You ready? It's gonna do like 100.
Percent?
Yep.
Not 100 the number.
I have to use proper nouns so you don't get confused by the time you receive. I always get confused by the time I receive the message. Actually, Dan gets very confused by the time he receives the message. I'm usually okay about it because I'm like used to streaming with the delay, but
I
so they come up
promise I'm
over there
smart.
before they come up over there, which is really
Before they come up over there?
fun. Yeah,
That's weird.
because this like filters them. That doesn't.
Huh.
Oh,
Rude.
don't do that.
Is Melior the actual name of that bird?
No, it's Mandibuzz.
Mandibuzz.
Milliard is from Bait and Kato's Origins.
Woo!
You knocked off my sample.
Sample. How was that? Okay. What gravity?
This is my room 10. We don't physics here.
Sample used fly. It never stopped.
So, I mean, if you want to open those packs on the Player Do First channel, we can. I don't know what to do with them otherwise.
Okay.
We could do it tonight if you want to. Just like record.
Well, we could open them on your stream,
On
so
my
that you're not
stream?
just like doing TTM.
Ow!
Oof.
Oh no, I mean like after I finish streaming, we can just open them on, like in a recording
Sure.
if you want to. He punched me, Dan. He punched me in the face,
Ouch.
and it was not a good. It was one bad.
Oh.
Did you know that there are goods in the world? And just like there are goods in the world, there are bads in the world. Like you can go out and you wouldn't want to, but you can purchase bads. And they're goods that are bad.
Now you know.
That's like a real thing.
Wait,
yeah, like you have goods and you have bads. And so goods are desirable things. And so
Sure.
like there's a whole economics theory about like the way that a goods curve will like if you have more of the good, then there's more like that's all your like supply and demand and all that. But more of a bad means that people will start paying more money to remove the bad. So like termites in a house would be a bad. And so you
Interesting.
pay more money to get rid of it, the more of it there is.
Huh.
And so bads
Okay.
are like things you don't like.
Huh.
Flinch. That's not what I wanted.
I did have a thought. Oh yeah, I also.
That's new.
Hey,
Honestly, it's kind of draining.
Burr.
Sir?
Is there anything you wouldn't do?
No, I'm chasing what I want. You know what?
What?
I learned that from you.
Foodstuffs is a word. It's one word.
One word.
Foodstuffs. It's just food things.
Stuff.
Stuffs. I do know the name of that Pokemon. I can't remember it right now.
The one that I'm
Does
using?
it start with a G?
No.
I was close.
No.
I am familiar with that Pokemon, though. What is it?
Landorus. Landorus
Landorus.
Therian form.
Why is it in the sky?
Because it's a genie.
Why isn't it Skydarus?
Well, it's the ground flying type.
Wow. Outstanding.
As opposed to Tornadus, which is just a flying type. And is the only Pokemon in any game ever that is pure flying type.
Huh. Does it have levitate?
No, it's... No.
That's really awkward.
It's flying type. So it doesn't need Levitate?
Oh, is that how that works?
Flying types are immune to ground type.
Did that change at some point?
No.
Interesting.
Did you know Rotom Fan is a flying type with Levitate?
Nice.
Uh-oh.
I did know that fish.
Stop
the
it! That's two 10% burns.
Tynamo and its evolution, they all have levitate. They're
Yeah.
pure electrics and they have levitate. You know.
Leadmanate.
How did that one taste? It was a real lip smacker, apparently. Lando Calrissian.
Yeah, the name Landorus, Lando, like, it's
Oh,
funny.
I get it.
It's
I
funny.
get it. This is what happens when I don't read the chat for a long time and then I only read the bottom message. I do that all the time. I pretty much
Yep.
only do that. I'm
Yep.
like, wait, what happened?
Stop burning me. All my fun setup isn't working because I didn't set up with Mandibuzz, but you burned it anyway. And then I set up with Landorus and you burned it. Flare Blitz has a 10% chance to burn.
I'm pretty sure it has a 100% chance, so for me it does.
Not now that I've told you.
I'll forget.
What is the percent chance to burn?
Who?
Real. Guys, if you don't think this is our like everyday conversation, you're just wrong.
We're not acting at all.
Nope. This is just us being us. And have been for the last
15 years?
14, 15 years?
Fence post error, 15.
Fence post error for years?
Yeah. Well, so 14 years ago was 2004 when we met, but including this year, it is the 15th year that we've known
It's
each
almost
other.
over.
It is.
This year's almost over.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of doing like a top moments of my stream. I'm really excited because, oh, not my stream, of my channel, my YouTube channel. But like, I'm really excited because the clips thing comes out soon,
Nice.
and that was really funny last year. This year went really fast. That did nothing. Jesus. All right. Let's see. What doesn't die to one hit? Hardcore nothing doesn't die to one hit.
Oof. Boyd, you're in charge.
You're in charge, Boyd.
Lip smacker. Pucker up. I'll wait, Trey.
Yeah, you better kiss him now. He's not stopping until you're here. Like it's gonna be a bit. He will hold this pose for as long as is required. The stream will end and he'll still be like this unless you show up. Is that Trey knocking at our door?
Mwah.
No.
Thanks, Trey.
Now get home so you can battle.
Yeah.
I'm not giving you our Wi-Fi password. No, I mean I was burned in at -1, so it doesn't really have to be that bulky of an Alakazam to take that.
Oh, thanks, Ben.
You ready, Dan?
Absolutely
This is what Seto Kaiba looks like.
Yeah, you right. For sure.
I think we survived one.
Where's Blue Eyes? There's Blue Eyes.
Oh. I did survive one. This music
Yay.
is overly dramatic.
You won.
Against that one Pokemon.
Yeah, you won.
Now there's 4.
Oh, no.
More.
Then one.
You kissed the screen.
You were just here.
Why'd you have to do that? It's a weird thing to have to do.
Appreciate it, Trey.
Are you
was
gonna
a good
be
one.
scurfed?
Yes.
You scurfed?
Yes, for sure. For absolute sure. 89% scurfed.
That's mostly scurfed.
Yeah.
And you're just gonna click Shadow Ball, Dan.
Yeet. Ben, what you throwing?
Dan, you're just gonna click Shadow Ball.
Ah, Sebastian, you with the multilingual. Did you see it?
I see it.
It's so funny.
I see it, Dan. Dan, I've seen it. I've seen some things. He's scarfed, Dan.
Really?
Yeah?
I was right.
But I don't know what to do about it. Because, like, he kills everything.
Just don't die, though.
Well, that's really...
Spirited away!
That's really hard to not die.
Yeah, well, make a wish. Get Jirachi. That's empty. It's been empty for a long time.
Woof.
I looked at it plenty of times and didn't grab it because I saw that it was empty, and then just now I was like, bah.
11-11.
11.
I don't know what that
I
means.
I said make a wish.
Oh. I was like, it is 8:38.
I was like, oh, it must be 11-11 where you are. Also, that would be in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, so.
It's true. All right, Dan.
I seen it.
I don't think I'm going to win.
I don't know what you just said.
Flinch.
I see not it. You don't see it? Don't see what? Am I being punked? Oh, you out in the Midwest, Trey?
What? That's like the mountain region.
Yeah.
That's past the Midwest. That's like
You in the mountains, Trey?
Colorado.
Yeah. Well, Ben's Santa. So...
The North Pole would technically have a time zone that is in that 11:30 section that is on land.
Yeah. Well, on ice. There's no land in the North Pole.
I call that land.
There's no land.
It's glorified water. Wait, solidified
Well,
water. Glorified.
See, solidified water is actually called ice, not land. Liquid land is called lava. Or magma if it's underground.
That's the weirdest distinction.
Yeah. Spoken as Goldoa.
Seent is a colloquial for saw, referring to, did you see it?
Seent is for saw or saw not?
Anti-saw.
Well, I'm thinking it's see, not, but contractified.
Ew.
You're right. Well, I didn't say contracted, which may have been actually a more appropriate verb for that. But Zapdos has 4 wings.
No, it just has the 2 that are it's like the shirts that have fake shirts on the inside, so that it looks like you're wearing the undershirt.
Well, sure, but they're like separating from the yellow ones.
But only at some points. Like they're attached.
At the body,
Yeah, they're attached.
that's called multiple wings.
You're called multiple wings. Gotti.
Buffalo or barbecue. Stop it! I didn't even touch you that time.
I like wings.
Me too.
It's an illusion. Also, Sebastian, I don't know why you said spoken as Goldoa. Is it just my like fun fact voice? Is that what you were going for?
Probably.
I did say it in my fun fact voice.
Yeah. I gave a fun fact that one time. Did I tell you when I thought I remembered what it actually was?
No.
Because I forgot by now. But there was a point I was like, oh, I bet that's what it was. And yeah, it's so gone.
Dan, this is it.
Not to be confused with Flygon.
This is it, Dan.
Just win, kill all the rest.
This is the moment.
I was talking to you, not Platinum.
Oh, we both misinterpreted that.
You're in charge, spirited away.
Why was he Canadian?
I guess that's what it was.
Why was he racist Canadian?
No, that's not what it was. Ooh, GG.
Yeah, he's right.
I mean, sure, but...
No, it's like he's right. Alright, Platinum, if you would like a prize, you have absolutely earned one.
Absolutely. Did we miss Absol?
We missed Absol.
Ugh.
Yep.
That's one of my favorite ones. I can't
Flare Blitz
believe
burns
those
were
Flare
brutal.
Blitz burns all.
Alright, let's grab a D6. I'll take that.
Cool. Bumblebeep.
Bumblebee.
Bumblebees fly by flipping their wings, hence why they can carry their massive weight. Ah.
I'm flying.
A lot of birds do that too, if not all of them.
Flipping?
Yeah, they do. I saw it in the Museum of Science. They were like, walk through this thing and put your arms on the rails and you'll feel what it's like to be a bird. And it was this thing. It was like infinity, I suppose, but like it looked like waves because you're walking forward. The end.
When did you have time to go to the Museum of Science?
Oh, well, first of all, this was like 10 years ago. Second of all, yeah, it was 10 years ago. What can I win? You can win 'em on.
We know competitive Pokemon. I give you a random Pokemon from my supplies. So I have Pokemon in boxes, and I roll this die, and then it tells me which Pokemon to give you, and if you don't like it, then you don't get it. But if you like it, then you can take it. Alright. 2. Damn, we're going to box 2. 5. Row 5. I don't have anything in slot 3. I rolled a 3 again. 1. Alright, you get this Venusaur. It is. Let's see. Celebrate, Sludge Bomb, Giga Drain, and Hidden Power with Chlorophyll. I'm not 100% sure what Hidden Power it has. But it is a Z Celebrate Venusaur, so hope you enjoy your event, Venusaur.
Event Venusaur.
What happens if we already had a certain prize? That's unlikely, but if that's the case, you tell me I already have that, and then I'll get you a new one, but that's the only exception to me giving you a second one. And don't lie about it, I'll know. I know exactly which prize I've given to every person ever.
I don't know much.
What is happening? Oh god, the...
Whoa!
Whoa! It's because he posted a link. This is awkward.
Wait, so it did it 800 times?
It deleted every message that he's ever posted, ever.
That's aggressive.
Yeah, Nightbot's mean. Didn't even know... It only gets it by event, so you get an event Venusaur.
Huh. Well, are they gonna come back, or...?
Yeah, he'll come back. He has a 5-second timeout. Did you finish your backstory?
Oh, no.
Oh, man. I want to read it. Dan sent me his. He's the only one so far who sent me one. So it's not
Not
like,
me.
It's not like you're late.
Different Dan.
Different Dan. His backstory is amazing, though.
Well, of course it is.
Trey, you're next, so if you want to hop online, and that will be the last battle of the stream, so...
Oh dear, that was one link.
Got you in trouble, though.
Yeah.
Did the other Kanto start? Yes, they've all been given out as events at some point. So they all have Celebrate from that.
Hooray!
Wait, Platinum Howler is... That was really hard for me to say.
Basically, look up how do bees fly. It's a 30-second event. I mean, I trusted you. And I got a visual.
I trusted you!
Not like that.
I have 898 followers on Twitch.
Nice.
Whoopity doopity. That's actually crazy. I'm so stoked. I'm so
That too.
stoked about it. There he is. There he is.
The?
There he is.
Vayas.
Alright, Dan.
Alright.
I'm gonna roll a d6 and it's gonna tell me which team to use.
Okay.
I stressed out, you do it.
Okay. 4.
Which one's team 4?
I don't know.
Dan, let's have a
I
staring
don't know
contest.
anything.
No, I mean, Ben said that, not me.
The trick is to last just as long as it takes you to start crying. And then you never have to blink. I think I just blinked, but I'm not sure.
The internet will not let you live it down if you did.
Who won't?
They'll know. The internet.
Okay. I can't tell if I just keep blinking. It's like so
This is team 4.
slight. I definitely blinked there. Okay. Good game. You did it. Probably. I owe you
A panda.
an eyeball, I guess.
2 pandas.
Well, because when you fight with Pokemon, you get a Pokemon if you win. So we're fighting with our eyes. Must owe you an eyeball. Oh, that's no cool, Ben. Those are never gonna blink. You cheated. You don't get one of my eyeballs.
Whooper-dee, whooper-dee, the unpublished whooper cry.
Huh.
The trick is to last as long as it takes to start crying. Fun fact, I know someone who is in a band, and that band was featured as in the opening credits of a porno.
Oh, I know that person too, right?
You do know that person as well.
Yeah.
Komo-o, Scizor, Palosand. It's a pile of sand.
What?
Aerodactyl.
Sand.
Serena. Primarina. Serena. Prima Serena. I'm sorry. I get punchy when I'm about done with the stream. Oh. Dan gets punchier than I do.
Thank you, Ben. I appreciate that.
Ben, if there's no picture, it didn't happen. That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah. Well, no, but a picture's cheating too. Unless you blink during the picture, ha!
We could have taken a picture of you and just put it up there. Nobody would have known. I should have a picture of you doing a staring
Like
contest.
right
just
as you
ready.
zoom way in, you just, yeah.
Flicker it up.
What did you say before that?
I should have a picture of you just doing a staring contest ready. At all times.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Just, you never know. I was about to make a joke about the move that you almost just picked, but then that would give it away.
I was going to pick a move.
Well, you looked at it.
This music's just a bop. Technically, if you blinked within the 10 seconds after Dan blinked, you still lost.
Ha! That's not the Mama Jolt way.
Happy birthday, Jolt!
Happy birthday, Jolt! I don't know what happened. I'm assuming it's not Jolt's birthday.
Every day except July 29th is Jolt's birthday.
Oh, we had that with Wesley. In Pep Band.
That is definitely the next stream, staring contests with pictures of Ben.
Well, what does Ben look like?
Maybe we'll just stare at Ben all day.
I probably won't be here next Wednesday. I might be here next Wednesday, but probably not.
What about Friday?
This Friday?
Yeah.
I will be at home.
Might stream on Friday.
Helping my parents.
But it won't be on this stream. It'll be on my
Decorate
stream.
the house.
House.
And drinking lots of eggnog, because it's eggnog season! I forget what I was... Oh, no I don't.
What is
Well,
nog?
I did, but... What is nog?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
How do you-
eggnog is like...
How do you egg it?
Well, eggnog is basically milk/cream with
Nog.
eggs and... No. Eggs and probably vanilla and... Like,
Nog.
maybe nutmeg? I don't know. It's probably poison. I've been drinking this for 24 years. I don't know.
I don't like eggnog.
Well, probably not 24 years.
24 years.
But at least 16 years.
You'd stare at us? It's a dangerous thing to do.
I will be here next Wednesday. I wasn't going to be here next Wednesday because I had an audition, but then I got the role for the audition I was just at, so I'm not going to that audition.
I'll be here next Wednesday.
Woo!
I have to figure out the holidays. I probably won't stream the Wednesday between Christmas. That's the 26th.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably won't stream that day.
Okay.
Because I have the session on the 27th as well.
Right.
The D&D session, your session.
That's going to want to be a prep day.
Yeah. I should be mostly ready. I have, just so you're aware, for the amount of work that I've done DMing for this, I have 13 pages of storyline for your session so far.
I cannot wait. Thanks, guys. I'd stare at you guys to... Oh. You're right. You did. Well, you stared at me.
Stared at
right? We don't want no cheaters.
I would have lost if you stared at me. Let's be honest.
Well, yeah, but so would he because he wasn't staring at me. So I would have won that one.
You need to make eye contact. It's true. I'm not sure which of you could... I mean, technically, you didn't make eye contact. But we don't have to go with that technicality.
I'm looking at a thing that's about the size of an eye. So I made all of the eye contact. Every single one.
Do you have a contact? No. Then you
I have a lot of them in my phone. I almost just turned around and showed you my calendar. Not that that's a problem, but...
Yeah, it's my first time DMing. I'm really excited. I'm doing 2 one-shots for my friends. And I was going to say what's going on in his, but I'm not going to do that. Because I actually haven't started the other... I know what the other one's going to be, but I haven't started actually like prepping it.
When is that one happening?
The 30th. Just a few days later.
Cool.
Yeah. So I'm doing 2 different groups of friends, and it's a bunch of new people, and a couple of Dan who have some experience. But none with 5e.
Right.
He has never played 5th edition, so...
I don't know what we did with Michaela, but even so, that was like
no, that would
2 times.
That probably would have been 3. I mean, that was a long time ago.
Well, right, but D&D is like 100 years old.
Yeah, but there's different editions.
Right.
And 5th edition is the newest one.
Cool.
Swads dance.
You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. Because your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine.
Have you read the script yet that we're doing?
You can go where you want to. No.
Oh my gosh.
If you don't
It's
know
just
about
you.
it, well.
The character's just you. And they have interactions like we do. Except in like
Great.
a little bit more formal speech.
So she was inspired.
Pokemon Professor, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying yourself.
I'm Dan.
This is Dan, my roommate. I am Gold. I am usually the streamer. And I will be here every Wednesday on the TTM channel doing Pokemon battles. This Wednesday, I usually stream from 6:30 to 9 Eastern time. So this Wednesday, unfortunately, the stream is just about over, but starting next week, or possibly earlier than that, if you join me on Twitch, !GoldInfo can show you all of my personal stuff. If you follow me on Twitch, I will be streaming probably before next Wednesday, and you can get some battles in then as well.
I just show up sometimes. So if you're here for me specifically, then you're gonna have to.
Good luck.
Well, you're just gonna have to go to every single one that he ever does, because otherwise you'll miss me.
I miss you.
No.
Yeah.
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 Crap. Didn't think you'd have both. Both what? What do you have both of?
Knockoff and...
U-turn. Oh. What was that second one?
Foul play?
Foul play.
Foul play. Oh, God.
Whoa! That was
A lot.
quite a lot.
That was muches.
Yes.
Very muches.
Welcome, Pokemon Professor.
That was weird.
Yeah. Well, there is a period there, so I want to be like, welcome, Pokemon Professor, but I couldn't figure out
I
how to
showed them
actually
the
make
picture
it.
of Neffany because it's a super cool card. Yeah.
That's mine.
Yeah, but
That's mine. One. I didn't drop to Barn or any of them.
You managed to catch everything just by dropping all of it.
I don't understand what just happened, and I don't want to.
You switched out into Shackle.
Not that.
That's Come-uh-oh.
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 Feel that.
I'm scared, Dan.
Don't be it.
Oh, no. There was a lot that should happen right there.
Totally banded. Totally.
Totally banded,
One
dude.
time, I was in my room, and there was this spider, and I was like, "Oh my god, spider!"
No
and
way.
the spider was like, "Oh my god, Kyle!" This has been totally Kyle. Totally. So that happened.
Oh my god. I forgot about Kyle.
How do you forget Kyle?
You have seen Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, right?
I have. Oh,
It's an
what
adventure.
what a treat. I have not seen the second one.
Yeah, I did see the second one actually recently.
Did you like it?
It's not the first one.
Nothing's the first one.
80s
Which is like
movies
a
are
shame,
so
but also
weird.
very good.
80s movies are so weird.
Ilyana!
Mia.
Neferner.
Yeah, I showed them that Neffany.
I know.
It's so cool.
So cool.
I was like, whoa, and he was like, whoa, and you were like, whoa. Imagine if we were born in the 80s.
I can't.
What would we be like then?
So much. Even more.
Oh, he's Culberberry. Culberberry.
Culburberry. Bunbury.
I'm going Bunburying.
The whole of this wretched business is what you call Bunburying, I suppose. Yes, what a lovely Bunbury it has been.
Oh.
What the best play ever.
Oh my gosh, what a weird
See,
person.
that's my problem, is when I was a senior in college, I played Jack Worthing in The Importance of Being Earnest, which is my dream role. I peaked in college. That's not to say, of course, that I can't play it again somewhere else, but, like, it's not going to get better. I've already done the best. The best I can do. It's all downhill from here. Dan peaked at 21.
It's a fact. Confirmed.
Was I 21 years? Yeah, I was 20. Yeah. I turned 21 at the end of junior year.
I turned 21 at the end of junior year. I turned 21 at the beginning of junior year.
Yeah, I was like, what are you doing? That's a really word syllable lacking way to pronounce beginning. Syllabically lacking.
Dude, this is why I hate the concept of being the DM.
Amanda! When
How's
you
it
come
going,
into a
Amanda?
stream to hear Dan peaked at 21. I played Jack Worthing at 21, and that's my dream role, and that's it. That's how we got there.
Oh, I touched your foot with my foot.
Yeah, you did.
No.
What fashion popular culture do you wish was still around?
Dungarees.
Dungarees. Probably didgeridoos.
Didgeridoos.
What do I wish was still around? Capes?
Jeff Lump.
Tailcoats.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I didn't mean to. Tailcoats. That's my vote.
That's a good vote. I'd vote for votes. Wait, what?
Yeah, a lot just happened there. I should get a tailcoat and just wear it over my normal clothes. I'm a programmer. I can do whatever I want. No one cares how I dress at work.
What do I wish was still around?
Fashion and/or culture. Fashion and/or
Pop culture. Specifically pop culture.
Yes. Oh, that's a droopy looking thing.
Droppa!
Solid vote. Yeah. How would you wear a No, it's pop culture, Amanda. Get with it.
Because those were at one point.
They're popular with some subculture.
Subdomain?
Nope.
Amanda, I'm sorry.
If you like my face, does that just happen every once in a while?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I said it's to do it automatically.
Nice. Is it like a certain number of
minutes?
Okay.
And there have to have been at least 5 chats over the last 30 minutes or else it won't do it again. I said it low.
But there must be what?
At least 5 chats.
Ah.
In between the 2 posts of Nightbot.
Gotcha.
Or it won't do it again within 30 minutes. I set the bar really low, just in case. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Oh.
Happened again. That's the second time!
Oh, God!
Didgeridoo leggings. That's for people with really skinny legs and no feet. Or a need for knees.
What pop culture thing do I wish was still around?
Didgeridoo hats, sure. Just like a stovepipe hat. Is that the word?
A stapapu?
Nope. Except like way tall and thin. Didgeridoo fingers. It's really long fingers.
Oh.
You need really strong fingers to hold those.
Oh, goodness. Didgeridoo.
I just got a visual I don't need. Zoot suits!
Zoot suits?
The Charleston rather than flossing. I like it.
Oh my gosh. What is happening on the stream right now? Dude, I'm into it.
I used to work at a camp, and there was this group of like 11-year-old girls one year who just like the whole 2 weeks they were there, all they did the whole time was just try to floss faster than each other. So Amanda, I'm not going to finish that Vine reference because it's profanity laden, but I got you. I see you. Mega Bennett could wear didgeridoo gloves. So conveniently, I've gotten very good at keeping the right side of my mouth still, because for some reason, not whenever I'm on stage, but a lot of times I'm on stage, I'm facing to the left. So backstage is my left side of my mouth, so I can kind of let that curl while keeping the right side. And just conveniently, A, that was happening, and B, my hand was in front of my mouth. So you couldn't tell that I was smiling. I was trying not to.
Why? Your hand was also covering most of your mouth. My eyebrows just...
I don't have a mouth. I don't have a mouth.
Oh, really? Excuse me.
This moment of nodding brought to you by GoldoaDragon. And Dan!
It was brought to you by me.
Yeah, alright.
What?
Don't do that!
Amanda!
I mean, I'm glad nearly, and not actually.
Yes.
But, like, stop it.
Don't watch streams and walk. It ran a red light.
Wow.
That's best case scenario.
Almost getting hit by a bus?
No. What happened in the game? That's awful.
Yeah.
Don't... Buses.
Yeah.
I told
Yeah,
them.
that. You sure did.
Alright, so my dual scarfers of Landorus and Jolteon managed to win the battle.
Nice.
Without changing moves, because that's how scarves work. Alright, so that's all for this stream. Hopefully people enjoyed. Now I'm going to go record a video with Dan. I don't know how long it's going to take. And
Don't get run over by a bike?
That's already happened.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Can't change the past.
So yeah, we're gonna, yeah.
So I will see you guys maybe Friday on my own stream, twitch.tv/GoldoaDragon. Check out my Discord, !Goldinfo will show you my Discord, my YouTube, my stream, and my Twitter. All that stuff's cool for you. !TTM. Discord should show you the TTM Discord. I don't know, there's other exclamation points. Find out all the things on Nightbot by doing !list. That's a weird thing for me to just, like, emphasize. Anyway, I don't know how to end streams ever, so...
It was nice to meet some of you, and it was nice to see those of you I already know.
I refused to believe I was Scarf Jolteon. Nah, I run Scarf Jolteon. Alright, well, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon-ish. Enjoy YouTube content in the meantime.
Bye!